Congratulations on the film.
Thank you.
It's the third part. What were the kind of unique challenges in telling a final chapter? Is there different script issues, is there a different challenge for you in making a third part of a trilogy?
Well, I mean, we had to approach it in a way that was all about the conclusion of the story, and that's a very different energy kind of going into it than starting a beginning, of something. It was also, there were a lot of elements to consider from the prior films, so it was a bit of a puzzle, but again, it was an honor to be asked, and it was as challenging as it was. It was gratifying to be involved.
Well, did you have a kind of map in your head as to where it was going to go back when you did The Force Awakens, or was it over the years that you kind of added to it or took stuff away, or did much change in the kind of interim between that and Rise of Skywalker?
A bit of a combination. Larry Kazan and I had talked about a lot of things that we thought we would see as it moved forward, and then Rian Johnson did Last Jedi, and then when I was brought in for this one, it was like starting up those conversations again and incorporating what Episode 8 had done into those conversations, and really figuring out what feels like the inevitable ending to this saga.
Just finally, I mean, you're such a huge fan of this saga. Now it's coming to an end. Is there a moment in this franchise, in this saga, that you'll always remember? A moment throughout the whole 9 films that will always stay close to your heart?
Well, I mean, there are a number of things, including working on scenes that Leia was in, but again, this cast is so great. There were multiple times when I was like giggling behind the camera because of stuff that Daisy was doing, or Oscar, John, Adam. Shooting in the desert in Jordan was kind of incredible. I mean, there were so many different experiences that were memorable.
It's sad to see it go now.
A bit, but again, I'm not complaining. I wasn't supposed to be back at all, so I'm thrilled to be here at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey, you guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.